When I was in high school, I used to work on a supermarket in the summer. That's where I learned that when food is about to expire or there isn't enough room for new stuff, they throw away the food. One day, my boss ordered me to toss away over 100 kilograms of dog food. So I decided to ask him if I could take some for the stray dogs of my neighborhood. He replied to me, "Of course you can't. Do you think people would buy food from us if we gave it away for free?" That day, I left the work with the mind full of thoughts. On the one hand, what my boss said to me made sense. Of course, it's a business after all. That's just the way it is. But on the other hand, I was deeply upset about it, because every 2 weeks or so, they would just make me throw away thousands of kilograms of edible food, when most of it hadn't even expired yet. That's when I started investigating about food waste, which according to the FAO, the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, food waste refers to the decrease in the quantity or quality of food resulting from decisions and actions by retailers. More often than not, this means that food waste are items that are fit for human consumption but thrown away, and the consequences of throwing away massive amounts of food are tremendous. We all know that air resources are limited, and we're currently facing the alarming reality of climate change and global warming. 1/3 of the population of the world's edible food is wasted every year needlessly, producing 3.3 billion tons of CO2 per year, and 250 cubic kilometers of water is used each year to produce food that ends up wasted. I could keep mentioning several statistics like this. Not to mention that the food wasted in the world is enough to feed the more than 800 million hungry population. But I think you get the point. The wastage of food is contributing to make climate change worse. Food waste is bad. So how can we tackle this? Well, for starters, as individuals, we can contribute to solve the problem by educating ourselves about food safety, which means knowing when the food is still safe to eat. And also you could try composting. Composting diverts the waste from the landfill and therefore reduces methane emissions. We can always do something to help solving problems or global issues even from our homes. However, isn't it unfair that we're here talking about what can we do, leaving aside the industries? In 2015, the French government had an interesting idea about this. They became the first country to ban edible food waste from supermarkets, forcing stores to instead donate food to charities. Furthermore, all French supermarkets are also banned from destroying food, as a way to prevent people from foraging in garbage bins. This measure taken by France has become a role model for the world in terms of food sustainability. Currently, France is the most food sustainable country in the world, and I truly believe that following its path, replicating their measures could help the environment and reduce or even eradicate world hunger. For many people on the planet, food is a given, but for the staggering more than 820 million people who are hungry, food is not a guarantee. Thank you very much.